Hi everyone, I'm Roberto Coscia, and in today's video I'm going to show you the Gemini CLI. This is something that is really good development and is very meaningful for vibe coding in a very appreciated way. You might remember the correspondent Claude CLI version of it. The difference is we have the same replica or similarity with Gemini, and on top of this, this is totally free. You can use Gemini 2.5 Pro for free, and basically always until 60 calls per minute and 1000 per day, which is really a lot. Basically, you might never run out of credit using it. But let's go a bit more in depth to understand what some information about it. First of all, this is an open source AI agent that brings the power of Gemini directly to your terminal. It provides lightweight access to Gemini, giving you the most direct path from your prompt to our model. While it accessed our coding, we built Gemini CLI to do so much more. It's a versatile local utility you can use for a wide range of tasks, from content generation and problem solving to deep research and task management. You can use it also within the Gemini Code Assist, which is an extension you can download on VS Code. Just to give you a very quick panorama, if you go here and write Gemini, you will find it. Gemini Code Assist. I already installed it, and you get an icon here, and that's what it is. You can use the agent right away from here. This is like an agent way to code, which is totally free, but Google Gemini CLI is actually something you can use from the terminal. We will see soon how to do that. By the way, let's just complete our discussion. Just remember that it uses the 1 million context token of Google, which is something that has no much rival around it. And as you can see, it can make 60 requests per minute and 1000 per day, and no charge. Unless you want to use it, you can also use with the billing system through Google AI Studio and Vertex AI. Um, and yeah, that's it. You can use the Google search within it, so it will use the web automatically. It extends the Google CLI extend its capability with supporting some built-in MCPs, customized prompt and instructions. So you can also tailor your specific needs to a workflow and automate tasks and integrate with existing workflow, invoking Gemini CLI non-interactively within your scripts. So you can see here it is making an example how it does that. And it built basically tasks, automating tasks. Oh, it's open and extensible. It is under open source Apache 2.0 license. Um, and yeah, that's it. You can see, I want just to show you how can you run Google CLI between Visual Studio Code. So if you have installed Gemini, there are two ways basically. One way is to go through this link in the end of the Google article. It shows you the guide of how to install Gemini CLI. So basically, simply you can run this command to your terminal in VS Code, and that will instantiate Google CLI automatically. So you can just run this to whatever project you're working on and you're done. Or you can even simply go to uh, if you want to use Google Code Assist anyway, you can ask, please run the Google CLI, and it will give you a command which you can copy and run right away to your Visual Studio Code. Um, this probably we will start using this with a project I was working on, which helps people to bypass ATS machines and send their CV so that it match the ATS keywords of that job specifics. So let's have a look. We can see here there are different ways. Probably will ask, how can I use Google Cloud? No, I want only to the command to run the Gemini CLI. In the video within the blog article, you could see that you can actually run within Google Code Assist our Google Code Assist, which was somewhere here. Yes, here, as you can see, it can run automatically. Probably this is the updated version of the Google Code Assist. So you can run the command within already Google Code Assist. But you can run the command, which anyway is this. I can actually copy, paste here, and that's it. Then you need to wait probably 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. And in the end, you will see the Google CLI opened. In the meantime, I am already in the project. I will probably ask to run it front end and back end to see the current situation of the project. If there are errors, maybe we'll try to fix them. And that's how we will wrap up Google Gemini Assist, Gemini CLI, the testing to see how it performs. Okay, we got it finally the CLI running now. I'm just running that command after 1 minute and a half, I would say 2 minutes maybe, in my machine at least. Now I can ask basically whatever I want. You can see that it is using Gemini 2.5 Pro. And now I will ask to run the front end and back end because I want to verify if actually it is working currently, and if not, which was not totally working, I will try to fix it and see how it behave doing it. So you can see that it thinks, it make a task, and now it is actually giving me a point of action. So pip install, allow once, allow always. Well, let's allow always actually. And it is, oh, it is, this is something you can improve, but it runs, it is going a bit weird, but we'll let it be probably. We can see that it is running a lot of instances of Gemini. Let's go to the end. Analyzing installation issues. It seems like installation backend failed because, okay, it seems like it is anyway, it's figuring out things by itself. So it is taking some time to understand and fix things by itself. By the way, are you enjoying this video? Are you finding useful? Consider to like, comment the video, let me know if you find the. I want to understand from you if you use the cloud, if you find it similar, better, worse, and in general if it's helpful for you, and how to use the command line instead of probably cursor, code assist, in other ways. This is the first time actually I'm using the CLI to perform agentic coding. So let me know, what do you think? One thing I can say is that it's taking time, probably longer than I would expect. Okay, I've been running for more than half an hour the command and rerunning again. One cons I would say is that an action that would take much less time to be performed, I asked basically to run the backend and the front end, and it's taking really, really long time. It's like it's trying to solve some compatibility issue. But to be honest, initially I could simply run the command. The way I run the backend is simply, for example, if I run again and I go to the backend, cd backend, I believe that if I do a Python main.py, that should be already it. Okay, there is some compatibility issue. Okay, probably there is some issue for some reason. Maybe it was created by Gemini. Don't remember, it was working before. Please run the backend and front end. Oh, okay, I will do this. I will let it run as long as it is required, maybe more than 1 hour, and see if that will solve the problem. I actually hope so. Not sure how to why it is not looking in the corner in the full screen here. Okay, let's see later, and then we'll come back to you. Hi guys, before to conclude the video, I want to ask you to maybe put a like, a comment, subscribe the channel, because a channel is more like this. Without your subscription, like, subscribe, it will never be noticed. And obviously, what a subscription and visit is what keeping me doing videos. So please uh, consider to support, and to get to the end of this video, um, I want to show you that, first of all, some some consideration, some personal consideration. So I believe that the server was running okay with this application before. Since I started using Gemini CLI, for some reason it actually started giving errors, and also some actions they're taking really, really long. As you can see now, it's running for over 10, 15, 20 minutes, still going. There are some. I like the experience of using the CLI, but in terms of performance, I definitely had much better performance using, for example, any coding tool like Try. Good Gemini Code Assist itself as well is very useful, but the CLI itself, I found it yet not something I would start using at the moment, but I would keep obviously checking this in the future. I want just to see if using try, for example, now we'll just uh, ask to close the action. As you can see, anyway, you can use the shell as promised. Um, what I will do, I will go to try and just say to fix and run the server and see if that can be solved in few time, really in short amount of time. So let's run the folder which was ATS adapter. Okay, now I will ask uh, fix the error in the backend and run it. And let's see if that is able to solve it. It's using Claude for this point to do that. But in general, it will find a way to solve it. At least something. It was working in the first place. It started not working after. I'm not sure why. Let me know in the comment if you know the reason. But I'm uh, basically the experience that I had with Gemini CLI at the moment is something to prove. I'm sure that will be better over time. And I like a lot the way it works and the agentic way it works and the practicality of using the command line to code. I have obviously to dig in, and could be also that the reason why I didn't use it at the top of the its abilities. Uh, but as you can see, for example, now it is already fixing part of the issue. This running the server, and yes, it run the server very quickly. So yeah, this is my consideration. We try I made the fix very quickly. Um, yeah, let me know your opinion and see you in the next video.